today's episode, we travel along the Idaho-Wyoming border north toward Grand Teton National Park. Hello, Wyoming.
To the right is Wyoming, to the left is Idaho.
Right here?
Right here. This road is called State Line Road. We're on
So that's
Wyoming, and that's Idaho.
So he's got Wyoming tags. Yes, he does. That's crazy. The next part of the drive takes us into the Grand Teton National Forest, the nation's third largest outside of Alaska. This entire region of forest covers over 3.4 million acres. We ride along the Snake River, which originates in Wyoming and arcs across southern Idaho before turning north.
Wow. I love rivers.
Good sandwich.
After, the Snake River then enters Washington and flows west to the Columbia River. This river is home to the endangered sockeye salmon and steelhead trout that travel from here over 900 miles to the Pacific Ocean before returning to spawn. Then we enter Jackson, a part of the 60-mile-long valley, also known as Jackson Hole, making a quick stop for snow chains.
Auto parts. You're gonna need them after you drive through our parking lot.
A town with human occupation as early as 11,000 years ago, used historically by indigenous tribes for hunting and gathering, is today visited yearly by over 2.6 million people, despite a local population of just over 10,000. Just outside of Jackson, we get our first glimpse of the Teton Mountain Range, as we plan where to stop the van.
I heard about Gross Venture Camping, but it says closed for the season. It didn't say first come, first serve. I don't know.
But that's here.
Right, it's right over there.
Right.
Yeah, because I was looking at, should we like stay here and then go to Yellowstone tomorrow? But yeah, if we can stay.
But that's the problem. I'm trying to figure out if we can, on the off chance that we can't, that they don't have room or spots, like then we're going to be in a situation where we're stuck driving all the way to get to the package and trying to find a campground there, because Mammoth is the only campground that is open in the Yellowstone National Park.
So we'll stay somewhere south of it, in between here and there.
I think that's the smartest idea.
Alright.
Is to stay and I'm not talking like super south. There's probably a campground right outside of the south entrance.
Yeah, I'm sure there is.
We stop for a quick photo op with the majestic mountains. We would have stayed forever if we could, just to take it all in.
Grand Tetons!
Yay! Now we finally get to show them our car.
It was time to enter the park.
Hey, how you doing?
How are you?
Good.
And did you need that Teton map today?
Yeah, just in case.
Okay. There you go.
Thank you very much.
Have a great day.
You too. Ah, the coolest job ever. Giving people maps. Cool hat and great sweater. Okay, so we were like skirting it that whole time. Now we're in it. This is the forest park.
We were so hoping to see a bear. Just from afar though, of course, not too close.
Do you see a bear?
No.
Well, it seems like a good place to drink.
Yeah, but they have this whole park and they probably know where the road is.
Yeah.
Oh, well is that a person?
Where?
Or a sign?
It's a sign.
Damn it.
That's what I keep doing with trees, though. Except I'm not like, oh, well. I'm like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. It's a tree.
As we got closer and closer to the Teton Range, I was in awe. This was one of the most breathtaking mountain ranges I have ever seen. We must acknowledge the several indigenous tribes known to have used this area historically, including the Shoshone-Bannock, Blackfeet, Crow, Northern Arapaho, Gros Ventre, and Nimipu, also referred to as Nez Perce. Unfortunately, after intense pressure from the U.S. in the late 1800s, a treaty between indigenous tribes and the government resulted in their lands being reduced to under a tenth of what they once had. Today, the Wind River Indian Reservation, just east of here, is home to the Eastern Shoshone and Northern Arapaho tribes. Furthermore, land use rights for these indigenous tribes are still ongoing. Check out the Native American Rights Fund at narf.org to learn more.
This is like, I don't know, picturing these things in my mind for so long, and now they're here.
The forest or the bears?
The forest. I don't know. It's not, nothing's ever exactly how you picture it in your mind. I don't know. People always say that too, though. They're like, it's exactly as I pictured it. And it's like, no, it's always slightly different for me. And I'm like, well, that's it, huh? Like, I pictured this being much further from Yellowstone, but it's like apparently only 11 miles.
Right.
Yeah, I thought it was like on the map. Before I like routed it, and like a long time ago when I was like, we'll go here and then there.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, yeah, it'll probably be like a day here and then like a day's drive and then a day there. And it's like a 10-minute drive. I hope there is shit between here and Yellowstone because it's only 11 miles.
Okay, baby, we'll find out.
Because if not, we have to drive back to Jackson or
Or keep
just
going.